Welcome back to In Her Element. My name is Sierra. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing great. Cause baby, I got so much to tell you, sister girl. I got so much to tell y'all, okay? My weekend was a flick. I'm not even gonna say it was a movie, cause baby, it was a flick. But a flick is a movie. I'm crazy and I'm not even high today, okay? Anyway, it was like a mini trailer. It wasn't a movie, but it was a lot. But let me just tell you. So recently, I've just been down in the dumps about like just a few other things that's been going on in my life. So I was like, you know what? Someone has always told me, baby, you shouldn't look how you feel. So I was like, you know what? Let me put on a good fit and let me take myself out, because I don't have no one to go out with. I don't know nobody out here, and I'm not hitting nobody up on these dating apps talking about let's go out. Like, no, bro, I'm good. So, I was like, you know what? Sierra, just go take yourself out, baby. You deserve it. Let your hair down or whatever. So, people have been telling me about this club that's like in Scottsdale. If you live in Arizona, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to say the club's name because, baby, no one's getting promo here. But if you know, you know. So, yeah, I was like, you know what? Let me go try out this club or whatnot and, see what the club is all about, because I've never been to the club. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do that this weekend, and you know what, I'm just gonna just have a whole weekend just doing whatever I want to do. So the weekend went like this. So I went to like this website and I found events that were in my area, and I saw this cooking class. So I was like, oh my god, yes, I need a cooking class. And what if I meet a man at the cooking class? Like, it shows that, you know what, I'm trying to be a wife, I'm trying to learn how to cook. So I was like, okay, geeked up for the cooking class. Like, I'm like, it's a go. I'm gonna just go ahead and go, because it's giving definitely good vibes. So get to the cooking class, and y'all, it is nothing of the sorts, baby. It is lame. So it's literally people showing me how to use a machine, how to cook. Like, literally, if you watched my YouTube video on my personal channel, then you know what it was. And if you haven't seen the video, go watch it on my personal channel. Stunna CC, baby. Go watch me on YouTube. And anyway, watch this podcast on YouTube as well, In Her Element, okay? But so back to the cooking class. So literally, I was sitting in the cooking class watching them use a machine. It's called the Thermomix. Have y'all even heard of the Thermomix? Let me know if y'all got the Thermomix at your house, because literally I went to a whole cooking class thinking I'm gonna cook like with pots and pans. Like, I'm gonna have my apron on, chef's hat, bending over the stove with it. Like, I'm thinking I'm gonna be really interactive. Like, it was so whack, but I stayed for the cooking class because I wanted a free meal. I'm not even gonna lie. I wanted a free meal. Maybe they had salmon and freaking zucchini noodles and something else, but it was such a terrible dinner. Literally, they only seasoned the salmon with salt and pepper. Who does that? Salt and pepper, that's it? Like, I've never had a most bland salmon ever in my life. It was disgusting. But baby, they did have some good cashew dip. It was roasted red pepper cashew dip. Baby, that shit was fire. And if I'm only saying it because I just cuss. I'm not even 10 minutes into the show. I was supposed to be on my best behavior. Damn. Anyway, I was eating up that cashew dip, and you probably know from the video on my channel, Stunna CC, because baby, that dip was fire. And literally, I was watching them use the Thermomix while I'm eating this dip. I'm like, Sierra, oh my god. And literally, I'm the only person that looks like me in the class. It's all like elderly people, and I'm like, this is so lame. Like, I can't believe that I'm really in here. But baby, didn't I tell you I was gonna stay for that food? So after I ate the food, I kindly dipped out, and I was still in a good area. So I was like, you know what? Let me go hit up this little lounge that is popular. So I went to the lounge, and it was cool. It was good vibes. I had a very good time. I met some really, 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 really cool women. Like, shout out to all the women I met this weekend. All of them fine. All of them so kind. Love all of them. Shout out to y'all, because y'all really made this weekend hot. So definitely shout out to all the connects that I made this weekend, because baby, and I'm not even done telling y'all the weekend. This is just the beginning, okay? So the lounge was lit, okay? And I met these group of girls, right? Bad bad females, okay? I'm talking about fine, okay? And, we end up kicking it and we end up going to a different, actually, no. So the lounge was where we started. And then they was like, you want to go to the club? And that's how it happened. Yep. They're like, you want to go to the club? I'm like, where's the club at? But I'm already two cups in. Literally, okay. So first I ordered a Tito's and soda. So, and the only reason I did that is because I'm trying to stay fine and slim and trim. Okay. So I was like, I'm going to just get something light. So first I ordered the Tito's, and then I was like, no, can I change it to a Patron and soda? And she was like, okay, bet. So I'm thinking she's just going to trade me for the Tito's and a Patron. No, she pours me a Tito's soda and a Patron soda. I'm like, oh my God. And the funny thing is I drove down to the spot because I went to the cooking class first, and I didn't really expect to get drunk. I really didn't. Like, it was literally a spur of the moment thing for me to go to the lounge. Like, it literally was a spur of the moment thing, and I'm so grateful that I did, because the women that I met, I'm telling y'all, it was fire. It was good. And if you've seen the vlog, my vlog on my personal YouTube, you already know. So anyway, so I'm 2 cups in. I'm feeling real good. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the club, woo, whatever. So I'm like, it's kind of late. She's like, girl, that's the time the club gets popping. I'm like, yeah, you right. I'm just going with the flow at this point. So, we get to the club and whatever, we get in. And baby, let me tell you about this pretty privilege, okay? It's real. And, we gonna unpack it in a different episode. But baby, it is crazy how it works. But anyway, so, we get in the club or whatever. The club is jumping. It's lit. I had a great time. It was really, really, really lit. Like, great night, great times. Like, club was lit. My first club experience was cool. It was nice. I didn't even mind not having a section. Like, actually, I'm lying. I did. Everybody was sweaty. It was hot. It was packed. And yeah. Oh, the DJ, ass. I'm sorry. He was ass. Terrible, okay? Like, the music was terrible, but I was still having a good time because, baby, the men, oh my God, it was flooded. But I mean, none of them was really matching the aesthetic that I really loved. But I mean, it was cool or whatever. But boom, so yeah, that was night 1. So, and I ended up making it home safely. I walked it out, I didn't drink or whatever. I was sober. I was a little buzzed, but I wasn't even a little buzzed. I was literally kind of like sober. I got home safely though. Bottom line is, I didn't get home till like 4 a.m. though. So stupid dummy late. And then, I wake up the next day, literally at probably 12 or whatever. I don't even remember. But I wake up and I'm like, what should I do today? And I just did a little errands or something. But I end up talking to this dude, and he was like, you want to go out tonight? And I got a section at the same club I went to the night before. I'm like, do I really want to go to the club back to back? Who does that? And I'm like, you know what, Sierra, you only live once, might as well. And then he has a section. So first night you didn't have a section, now you're gonna be in the section. So baby, let's go. So anyway, it's time to go out, and we end up not even our connection, I'm saying our connection, our what do you call it? Our communication just didn't hit. He was texting me and I wasn't on my phone, and his phone died. And so basically I didn't even end up meeting the dude that night, bottom line. But I still went to the club. So I get to the club, right? And I'm like, I'm not even going to hit him up. I'm just going to walk in the club. I'm not even going to do nothing. So the club line was packed, y'all. Stupid dummy packed. So I had to wait in this bitch ass line, and I'm so irritated. But y'all, I'm telling you, the people that I met, oh my God, it's so crazy. Shout out to these 2 girls that I met in the club line. They were so funny. This Samoan girl, I don't remember her name. I wish I did. She was lit as ever, baby. If you see this one day, shout outs to you, baby, because you really made my night. I appreciate it. And I got you when I see you. And you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, so the line, finally I get to the front, and this dude is like, it's $20 to get in. I said, $20? For who? Not for me. I got a pussy, baby. What do you mean? And he was like, no, even for women, da 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 da. So I'm like, I get spooked out. I don't even know why, because baby, I'm looking real, real nice. Okay. I had a nice outfit on, baby. I had my nice shoes out the box. Okay. Oh, mind y'all, I was not in no heels, y'all. no, I couldn't do that. I couldn't. I was wearing my nice little dunks and I wasn't even mad, y'all. Like, I was still getting play. Like, okay, I was still getting the numbers, okay? Even though I'm not calling none of them. But and that's besides the point. So back to what I was talking about. So I get spooked and I get out the line. And I'm like, oh my God, I waited all that time to go in this club and I didn't even go. So I'm like, let me walk around or whatever. So as I'm walking around, I see this famous YouTuber. I don't even know his name, but I know he's popping because I know his face. Anyway, so bottom line is I'm walking around. I'm like, oh my God, there's him. But I'm lit. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not even going to jump in his videos. I'm not going to do none of that because I'm just too lit. I don't even want to, because I want to promote myself. If I'm going to jump in the video, I want to shout out all my channels or whatever, what I got going on. But I couldn't even do that because I was so stupid lit. So I was like, you know what? Whatever. So I try to find like a different bar to go to, but they all like vanilla. And I'm like, I don't want to freaking fist bump to house music. And no, bro, I want to shake some ass and see some men. So it was not a go. So I ended up going back to the same club that I just left. And, I was like, the line is still long. Like, do I really want to sit there and like stand in line? So as I'm contemplating what the fuck to do next, this man comes up to me and he has his camera and he looks real professional. I'm like, this is gonna be good. So he comes up to me, he's like, well, you want to be in my video, da da da. I'm like, we start chopping it up or whatever. And bottom line is, baby, I got connects. Okay, shout out to him because baby, we gonna do some business, okay? And I say that so respectfully, like no funny shit. Like, okay, just know if y'all see me, baby, I'm making moves, okay? And the funny thing is, he thinks he's gonna get some pussy before he gets his business done, and that's not gonna happen. So jokes on him. But yeah, so definitely that was clutch. So I got some YouTube connects, period. So I was already geeked up because that's a lit. So I'm like, okay, I'm doing good. So the line for the club, it gets shorter. So I'm like, you know what, let me jump in this line and just go into this club. So I end up going to the line and waiting. Mind you, back to pretty privilege. So there's all these bad bitches, okay, coming up to the line. They're like da-da-da, talking to the security guard, just zooming in, going. I'm like, damn, this what people is talking about, pretty privilege. Like, I've never seen it in the flesh until I was at the club, baby. And baby, pretty privilege is everything, okay? Like, baby, if you wasn't pretty, you wasn't getting in. Like, I was like, wow, this is what it means to be a pretty girl. Like, you just walk your way into the club, huh? So my pretty self still in line though. I'm trying to abide by the guidelines or whatever. So I end up finally making it to the front of the line. Finally, y'all. Like, I don't even know what time it is at this point. So at this point, a fight breaks out from inside the club and they're like trickling out. So I'm like, bro, I'm trying to get in the club, can I just go? And he's like, 1 second, baby, just know cocaine is one hell of a drug. Cause baby, okay, I'm not gonna say too much, but you already know. So bottom line is, after they handle that altercation or whatever, a whole gang of people start coming up. I'm like, baby, I've been standing here waiting here patiently. I look way too good, baby. Get me in this club. He was like, who you with? I was like, oh, I'm with my friend, da da da. He was like, whatever, bro, just go. I was like, okay, bet. Like, he was not buying my story, but a smile gonna get me through. And that's what I'm saying. Pretty privilege is everything. I'm telling y'all, we're gonna talk about it in a different episode because baby, I got a lot to say about it, but that's here or there. So anyway, get into the club, whatever, and it's flooded. It was way packed than the night before. So now I'm like, I can't even move, baby. I can't even put my feet on the floor. I think I'm stamping on everybody else's shoes. So I try to get to the bar because, I need a water. I got cotton mouth. Like, I was just a mess. So as I'm walking to the bar, y'all, this man grabs me out of nowhere. I just I see like someone's grabbing my waist and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I know I'm not with nobody, baby. I walked into the club by myself. I know I'm not touching my own body. So I'm like, who is this? It is this short 5 foot something man. I'm like, what? I'm like, get off of me. What are you doing? He was like, didn't you come with me? Boy, stop playing. Stop playing with me. I didn't come with you, baby. But anyway, bottom line is I had to mush him because he was doing way too much. No means no, okay? Don't you grab no women in the club. That's so disrespectful. Like, I felt so disrespected, y'all. I was so pissed, but I was too lit to let him ruin my night. So anyway, that happened as immediately as I stepped in the club, mind you. So I'm so happy that I was buzzed because that would have killed my night if I was sober, but it didn't. So anyway, finally get to the bar and whatnot. So, I get my water or what. I'm scoping out the club, seeing what men is in there, seeing who's who. And I'm not really loving what I see, but I end up having a good time anyway. Great time. So, the club gets out or whatever. And I'm like, oh my God, it's time for me to go home. How I catch an Uber? So I'm trying to figure it out. And I look at the Uber prices and baby, why it cost me $80 to get back to my crib? $80. I don't even live 10 miles from where I was. I'm like, bro, you gotta be kidding me. I'm like, oh my God, I have to stick around because I wasn't paying $80. I don't give a damn. I will start walking before I pay $80. So I was like, oh my God, Sierra, what are you gonna do? So as I'm trying to figure out what to do, I end up calling my mama, y'all. Oh my God, worst mistake. So I call her. She's like, where are you? What are you doing? I'm like, bro, I'm out. I'm gonna let you know when I get back to the crib. So my mom being my mom, she's on my line like, are you in the Uber? Are you in the Uber? Like, girl, no, I'm still lit. I'm really trying to see what men is out, okay? Because when the club lets out, literally, it's like a flood of people come to the streets. And it's just people everywhere, niggas everywhere, flooded, okay? So I'm just trying to scope out these niggas. And I was really trying to low-key get a ride home and get smoked out at the same time. I was trying to do all of it, okay? So, but I didn't think it was gonna happen. So it's 45 minutes after the club let out and I'm still waiting for the Uber prices to go down. So I look again and it's $45. I'm like, ugh. I mean, I guess I might have to pay the $45. But listen, this is how the universe works for me. Okay, so I'm sitting at this curb alleyway or whatever, and this man walks by me and I see how familiar he looks. I'm still buzzed, mind you. I'm like, why does he look so familiar? He opens his mouth. He was like, I thought you was with me. I'm like, oh, you was a nigga grabbing my fucking waist. I literally said nothing to this man. I just looked at him just with disgust because I was just so disgusted with him. I just couldn't believe it. Bitch, move around. Can you not read the room? Do you not see I'm not interested in you? So anyway, yeah, that happens. And then the man behind him, I don't even know. I don't know where he just starts talking to me. He was like, how are you doing, young lady? Da, da, da. This man literally ends up taking me home, smoking me out, and cool people's literally, I had the best time. I met the best people this weekend. The universe works in crazy, mysterious ways. Y'all, the people I met this weekend, I would have never ran into if I didn't go out to the club 2 times, okay? I went to the club 2 times in a row. Never again will that happen. But yeah, y'all, that was my experience going to the club by myself. It was cool. So yeah, I'm probably won't do it again. But yeah, definitely I need a section because baby, that on the floor shit is for the birds. But it was cool while it lasted. But okay, y'all, so yes, that's my weekend in a nutshell. Sorry it was so long, but literally that was my whole weekend. So anyway, y'all, let's get right into the show. So coming off the shelf today is letting people distract us from our assignment. Okay, why do we let people come in our space and waste our time? Because baby, I could do bad all by myself. I don't need nobody's else help ruining my life, baby. I got it. If I'm gonna fuck it up, I'll fuck it up good. I don't need you to do nothing else, okay? I got it. I promise, okay? So that's why I don't let people come in my life, because I promise you adding stress to me, I don't need it. I'm already going through a lot myself. I don't need your stress too. Baby, I already got my own. I could barely deal with my own here. Send me some help. I need a lifeline, baby, okay? I don't need you to help me ruin my life. I got it. I promise. I don't need your setbacks. I don't need your worries. I don't need none of that. I got my own. I don't need your insecurities added to my stress. You putting all that on me is just giving me very much low vibrational. like we already have discussed. Like, please don't. Like, and especially if y'all are the type of people to dump y'all issues on your friends or your family, you need to stop, because you're being toxic. Like, people have their own problems. I promise they don't need yours. Not to be rude or nothing like that, but baby, get you a therapist. I promise. They better. They got all the time in the world, baby. You paying them. So get you some help, because you dumping your issues on to other people, it's not gonna work, baby. Everybody in this life has their own shit they gotta deal with. So you adding extra shit to someone else's plate, unacceptable, baby. And I'm not here for it. Stop it right now. I don't like it, and they don't like it either. I'm speaking up for them too, because they not telling you. So I'm gonna tell you, stop it. It's not cute, especially if you're not helping them or me. If you ain't helping me in any shape, fashion, or form, you don't need to be giving me no stress, because you're not helping me. You're not contributing to nothing that I got going on, baby. Nothing. I can't even deal with the rest. Okay? So please keep it where you at, okay? Please, for me, okay? And I just want you to know, if it's not about my money or my family, it really doesn't concern me. So you wanting to tell me all about your stress and your issues when you're really not my people's, I'm sorry, baby. I have 1,001 things else to worry about than you and your stress distracting me from what I got going on. I can't allow you to let you stress me out any longer. I cannot do it. And you shouldn't let them do it either. It's not good for you. I can see it all over your face, baby. You look stressed. Get it together. Let them know that you can't deal with their issues too. Let them know. Let them know you can't help. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I can't be there. I'm sorry. I'll definitely send you a note, a card, something, but I physically just can't be there. Or just try to leave me out of it if it's not about my money or my family. Please leave me out of it. Please. Okay? I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. And especially in the people that want to gossip on my phone. I don't got time to chit chat and kick it and be gossiping about the next bitch. I'm trying to worry about me and what I got going on. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I'm trying to be in my own bag. I can't worry about what she doing with her man and her. I can't. I don't know. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I love it for them. That's all I can say, baby. At this point in my life, I love it for them. Okay? And that's what you need to start telling people, baby. No, I'm not finna sit here and gossip with you, baby. You know what you gotta do, baby? You gotta start working on your business. You gotta start working on your schoolwork. You got 1,001 things to other to do. Pay some bills. I know you got bills to pay. I know you got some housework to do. I know. Go even take a trip if you want. Like, there's 1,000,001 things that we have to do than worrying about other people and worrying about other people's stress. So you bringing that to me is just very disgusting and very toxic. Like, do you not see what I got going on here? It's just getting very disrespectful, and you don't care about me, and I don't love that. Care about me, because I care about you. So definitely speak up, baby. Stand up, okay? Stand up, okay? Stand up and say it, because I'm gonna let them know, baby, please leave me alone. If you don't want to bring me peace, please don't try to disturb mine. Please, I don't need it. I really, really don't. I have so much other things going on. But hey, that's how I feel. Because the question of the day is, are you distracting you? And by that I mean, are you letting these people distract you from you? And I want you to think about that, because the answer is yes. Because it is. And I don't like that for you. So tell them to go, because you have things to do. And that's bottom line. So, baby, I just want to say, please do better, okay? Please, okay? For me, not for you. I mean, for you, not for me. You would think I'm high, but I'm really not. And that's probably my issue. I haven't smoked in a long time. Like, I haven't had weed at my crib. Like, usually I'm a smoker, like, all day, every day. But I haven't really been smoking. And I don't really want to say I feel better. I mean, I guess I'm focused, but a blunt or two would be nice. But it's okay, babe, because I'm getting lit this weekend when I go to Vegas. So I ain't even going to trip, baby. I ain't even going to trip. But I'm sorry, y'all. Back to the topic at hand. Sorry. So, like I said, baby, this podcast is all about accountability. So, like I said, why do you keep letting these people distract you from you? Okay? Especially when you know they're not helping you in any form, shape, or fashion. Because, it's a mess. It's a mess. And I see that it's a mess because it looks all over your face and your body, baby. Go to the gym. You know why you can't go to the gym? Because you're probably stressing about somebody else's stress. Go, get up, get your body moving. Get it right, baby. Summer is coming, baby. The men's is going to be outside, baby. Are you? Or whoever you looking for outside. Maybe they going to be outside, but they ain't going to be checking for you, baby, if you not checking for you. So worry about you. And stop worrying about everybody else and they stress. Let it go. Let them do them. I promise, baby, you're going to be better. I promise. The way I say to myself is crazy, y'all. Like, you would think that I don't fuck with nobody the way I stay to myself and in my lane. Like, I swear, shout out to all my friends. I love them dearly because I really just be up and going ghost sometimes because I'm just very energy sensitive. Like, I swear, I can't even afford to pick up even a tiny littlest bit of bad energy. Not saying none of my friends have bad energy. Pause. But I'm just saying, any lick of it, like me, I don't even want to give out bad energy. So like, even when I'm getting in a mood, I don't even want to contribute that to nobody else. So like, I distance myself so fast before I ever try to bring bad energy to somebody because I refuse to be low vibrational. I refuse. And it really is benefiting me, baby. Like, the more focused I am is crazy. Like, the amount of work I have done on this podcast and the short amount of time that I have, like, it's crazy. Even though we're on episode 5 now, the back end stuff that y'all don't see, like, y'all, you would have think I had a machine behind me, but it's coming soon, baby. Team on the way. But literally, y'all, the more I stay in my lane and stay focused and stress free, worried about me. Ooh, am I a poet? That was good. Bars. Anyway, y'all, definitely I stay in my lane and say to myself, and I think you should too, because you're getting distracted from your assignment and what God put you on this green earth to do. And you only get a little bit of time to keep it a buck with you. Like, don't let these people keep wasting your own time. So do better, baby. I see it in you. I know you could do better, and I love to see it. I can't wait to hear the progress that you're about to achieve. So let me know. But now it's time to get into my favorite segment. Pillow kicking it, baby. We finna pillow kick it. Pillow kick. Pillow kick. All right, y'all. Okay, I was doing too much, but I'm definitely got to create a song for that segment because it deserves it. That's a whole bop. Like, that's a whole bop. Song on the way. I'm telling you. I'm going to get in the studio. I'm just kidding, y'all. Okay, anyway. So today on Pillow Kicking It, baby, we talking about celibacy, okay? I know y'all, half of y'all don't even know what that means. So, I mean, I just found out too, so I'm not even mad. So, who am I to talk? Y'all know what it is, but I'm gonna give y'all my definition because, baby, I'm experiencing it for the first time and whew, it's a lot. So my definition of celibacy is, no sucking and fucking, nothing like that, period. No insertion. Yeah, that's about it. But the rest is a go. Well, me not using my mouth, but I'm not using my mouth. But I mean, if he want to lick on me, I mean, he definitely can. But me doing anything, no. That's my celibacy definition. Like, I'm not messing with these men's out here. I haven't even gotten good meat in a long time, baby. Like, it's literally pushing up on a year, one whole year. Like, that's so crazy to say. I'm really like, I don't know if I should be proud of myself or if I should cry. I don't know which one to do. But as of right now, I'm proud of myself, I would say. I'm holding this pussy like it's a weapon, baby. At this point, because the way that I'm just sitting on it, I don't know why though. Like, I really don't know why. Well, I kind of do. It all started because of this whole situation, but we're going to talk about that on the Patreon because, baby, it's a little spicy. And baby, Patreon coming soon, dropping very soon. So that whole situation. But to sum it up is, I had a terrible sexual encounter. Like, he was just doing nothing. Like, anyway. So I was like, do I really even want to have sex with these men? Like, if this is what they're providing me, not maximum performance, And if you haven't heard Maximum Performance, go listen to that episode. So yeah, I just was just unpleased with like sex after that. Like I was like, you know what, I'm just not even gonna have sex. And I didn't know that it was gonna end up turning into almost a year. Like, baby, I didn't know it was gonna be this way. I really didn't. I didn't expect it to be this long. I didn't. And to be honest, I'm really not even mad. I mean, me and my toys, we have a great time together. Like, it's good vibes over here. So I really can't complain, I guess. And to be honest, like, really no one is catching my eye enough to like really make me want to throw some pussy at them. Like, yes, you are cute, but what else can you bring me? Like, what else are you doing besides giving me some penis? Like, please tell me. Please let me know. Please. I would love to hear it. Because these men only want to do the bare minimum. I'm not giving you no pussy for no bare minimum. I'm sorry. You better go ask her or her. Sorry. Because I'm not. But, hey, come back around when you want to give the max, baby. Because I'm going to always be here. And also, y'all, this may sound like I don't really care, but I do. But condom sex is really not all that. Like, I really don't care for it. But yes, I am safe when I do mess with these men. But like, for me to like get all in it and then put a condom on it, like, it's not really worth it. Like, I really don't even want to, like, yes, you are fine. Yeah, but you're not fine enough for me to want to fuck you with a condom. Like, you got to be everything that I need for me to want to fuck you with a condom, because like, I'm not even gonna lie, raw is the way of life. I really love it. But hey, don't you be letting these men fuck you raw, because no, do not. Okay, do not. It is not. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me, because baby, just don't. I'm not even doing it. But if I was to have a man, and you know, we raw dogging it, baby. We raw dogging it. But that's here nor there, because I don't got one. But definitely, I'm really not into the condom sex. And you got to be super fine, bottom line, for me to fuck you with a condom. I'm sorry, because I'm telling you, you got to give me the max, because the condom is already not on your side. So you really got to show me what you're working with. And as of right now, I'm not impressed at all. So I really think that's why I haven't been messing with these men. But hey, I can't wait till it happens. But I'm kind of sad, because literally the same dick that I used to get excited over, that would usually make me just fall head over heels, I'm really not even getting excited about it. I'm just like, okay. Like, the amount of dick that I have curved, like, I just can't believe. And it's just like, dang, am I really growing up? Is this what like growing up is? Like, I don't know, but like, I feel like I'm in a weird stage right now. Like, I don't know, like, I just don't like, yes, I want the meat, but it's just like, maybe am I putting too much emotions on it? Like, I'm not trying to say I want somebody to make love to me. We about to bump Jodeci. I'm just saying, I just want some good quality meat that is just very good and entertaining. Like, how hard is it? But hey, baby, you can keep the sex. I'll definitely take the neck. I'll definitely take the neck, though. I ain't turning down no neck, okay? Baby, give me the mouth, please. Please. Make it fast, too. Chop, chop. I love it. I love it. And speaking of that, well, let me tell y'all about these taste vitamins, baby, because these gonna have you tasting like, baby, the tropical fruit, okay? All of it, the mangoes, pineapples, peaches, strawberries, all that, baby. Because these vitamins balance this pH, baby. Get you tasting so right, okay? And to even help you out, sister girl, I'm gonna give you a code. Use the code in her element. Get you a couple dollars off. And actually, get your man a bottle too, because I see you putting in that work, you know. I know you want something to taste good too. So get him a bottle too, but first let him taste you and see if it worked. Cause y'all may not believe me right now, but I promise y'all, he gonna be eating you from front to back. I promise. I take on myself, baby, and I promise every time. Okay? And I'm telling y'all my secret, so y'all really should just take it. Use the code in her element. You welcome, baby. You welcome. Back to what I was talking about though. Like, I really don't know. Am I scared? Like, I think I just don't want a raw dog with no lame. Like, I really don't want to do that no more. I already did that. That's the old me, baby. This is the new me. I think that's what it is. I think since it's a new body. Like, I don't even know who do I want to give this new body to. But eventually I'm gonna figure it out, because baby, I don't know how much longer I could go without the me, because the people that are coming into my life are getting a little bit finer, and it's like a little more hard to like wait it out. But baby, I'm not giving you no pussy for the bare minimum. I'm not. You gotta show me why you really want it. Show me, please show me, and I promise I'm gonna throw it. Okay. But anyway, y'all, so that's for me to figure out, but hopefully I'll keep y'all up to date though when I do finally get off this celibacy stuff. Y'all be the first to know, because I don't be talking to nobody else. So yeah, but baby, let me just give you a message before we even leave. Well, you probably already got a message or two, I hope, because you can do bad all by yourself. You don't need him, her, she, him, they, them to do it for you. And I just want y'all to know, baby, say this every time that someone tries to mess up your peace, your harmony, your aura, all of that. Tell them, don't come fucking up my peace because you ain't find yours. Please don't. Please don't. Because I promise it's not gonna be nothing nice for you. But y'all, I'm gonna get to some action, sister. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye.